16. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring. If you're curious about a Libra, it's totally cool. It's for the highest and greatest good of everybody in the situation, and their situation, and their situation, and so on. So I'm gonna try to shorten my intro as best as I can, Libra. So I just want to say that whatever you believe on your own personal spiritual journey is totally cool. It's totally cool. Just do the double check in here and do what feels right for you. We're all children of God and we're all psychic. So you might be here for just a little tiny frequency adjustment for clarity, or it might be a bushel of signs and symbols and bells and whistles. So see what resonates for you in your world. Always double check what feels right. Trust that. So let's see what God and the energies of love have this week for Libra. So June 10th through the 16th, 2016. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring. See what rings bells in your world. Let's see what we get. I'm going to start with the Bluebird Lenormand deck. See what we have for Libra. Got the dog, Libra. So 18. Man's best friend, faithful and true, his soul he'll lend in trust to you. A pat on the head delights the old boy and rewards you greater with loyalty and joy. I felt like I just read the Midnight Before Christmas. Why did I want to say The Nightmare Before Christmas? You know what I mean. You know what I mean? All right, so 18. So be loyal and be true with your connections this week, your relationships this week, and look and appreciate the people in your life this week, Libra, who are there for you because they love you no matter what you smell like, okay? Appreciate that about the people around you. And your pets. And your pets, don't forget them. They love you no matter what weird, what weird emotional situations you're in, or how you smell, or what kind of day you had. They just love you. They just want to hang out with you. Maybe eat some of that awesome food you have on your table. So this is the base energy for us, Libra. All right, so I feel like pulling, well, it's here, so I feel like kind of pulling a romance angel oracle card for Libra. Let's see what we have. Libra for this week. Sun, Moon, Rising. Romantic feelings, Libra. Ooh, it's like a romance novel I would find in my grandma's bedroom when I was younger. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's a nice moment. That's a nice moment. So, Libra, this says, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So what makes you feel like you're living a little bit of a romance novel? Or maybe you haven't thought about it in a moment and you need to. Maybe you need to read a funny romance novel with someone you love or someone you have fun with and see where that takes you. Maybe you need to go to the bookstore if they have them in your town still, and go to the romance section or nearby, and maybe just the bookstore, and see what happens. Maybe you need to write a brand new romance for your week and get excited about it, especially Libra, if you have someone in your life that you can share it with. People don't know your fantasies and what makes your heart tick automatically always, unless you got the telepathy thing down. But it is good and important to communicate these feelings so others know. Sometimes we forget to tell the people around us how sexy they are. Sometimes we need to hear it. So tell somebody they're sexy today, Libra. All right, let's see what we have. I'm going to pull a musical inspiration. By the way, sometimes I am in front of some of my paintings. Somebody asked me that question and I didn't answer all the way I meant to. So yes, I find weird things that I've put on my walls because it was cheaper and more creative to just do it myself. And I find they look interesting in videos. So there we go. Let's see what we have for Libra. Musical inspiration this week for Libra. Calvin Harris featuring Rihanna. This is what you came for. I have this in here because it was in my head because I've had a lot of radio in my life lately from my lack of Pandora on my phone. But this is a good one. It's a sexy song, and I like both perspectives of what's going on in the song. So this is going to be linked below for you guys, Libra. Start feeling a sexy, listen to the song, and go to the bookstore. All right, let's see what we have. I have 4 different tarot decks, 4 different positions. Female energy, receptive energy. Male energy, penetrating energy. Heart of the matter, right? And environment energy, energy around us that is in us. It's around us, going on. And how we ride this wave is up to us. So, that all being said, Libra, I have the Handel Tarot here. So we're going to start with environment energy, energy around us. I'm going to go backwards for you. So energy around Libra this week, and wisdom on how to ride that wave. Let's see what we have. Disappointment, the 5 of Cups. Crying over spilt milk. So I'm going to say, Libra, since this isn't in the position of the heart of the matter or your balance of your masculine and feminine, it's around you. So maybe there are people around you a little bit like Eeyore this week. Like, oh, I didn't mean to do that, or anything like that. Like, people kind of looking for a pity party. Maybe this is just giving you wisdom to, if you can, liven up the pity party. Bring some of that sexy music in, the romantic feelings, some games, some balloons, some whistles and bells, and change that party around. Then maybe that's advice on how to, instead of, it's my party, I'll cry if I want to, unless you want to, but that's not fun for that long. You gotta clean up the party mess eventually, and turn that song off, or it gets annoying if you heard it too many times. So help other people clean up their mess. Tell them it's okay, it's just a mess, we'll clean it up together. I'll show you how to clean it up on your own. I'll leave the fabuloso there for you, and you can be on your way. So whatever you need to do to clean up, liven up, straighten up, get out of, Irish exit that party. But if it's going on around you, adapt to that situation how you see fit. If you need to break out of there, get out of there. If you want to go to your happy party energy instead, don't stay in the pity party. If this is your pity party, learn what you can, and then, clean up the shit and pay attention to the awesome stuff in your life, like those romantic feelings that you're going to get reading that sexy novel that you just bought. All right. This is the Voyager deck, and I'm going to do the heart of the matter for Libra this week. See what we have. Heart of the matter, Libra. 3 of Wands. So, compassion. So, I want to say yes, that might not be you having all those woe is me thoughts. Or maybe you are, and you have to understand that it is okay to feel them. Feel them. Learn from them, recognize them, grow from them, work through them, and forgive them, and move on from them. Have compassion with yourself just as much as you want to have compassion or should have compassion with others. If this is others around you, have compassion with them. Picture yourself in their situation, what they're going through, how they see things, how they feel things. All of us are allowed and completely entitled to feel every single feeling that we feel. Every feeling we have is important, and it is valid, as is anyone else's feeling about any situation. Sometimes we just need to gain clarity as to why those feelings are happening so we can understand and see them with compassion. Sometimes we just didn't see that perspective. This is different perspectives. This is reaching out and working with someone else. I love this card. Look at this. You see this here? It's almost like it's tapping you, someone else, like just gently, like so gently. A butterfly can stay there as you do it, like, hi, I'm here. It's okay. It's sweet. It's innocence. It's usually fiery passion, but in this one, it's compassion. It's this pink rose, this dusty rose unfolding slowly. It's energy flowing as it should. You learning to ride these energies. You using them for the highest and greatest good of everybody involved. Right? I'm going to use the Crystallis Tarot for wisdom to move forward with for the male. And then I'm going to continue and pull from a different deck of, oh, I'm missing a card. The Weaver was missing. So understanding between the lines, seeing the fibers of your connection to spirit and your ultimate purpose and destiny, and having clarity in your lessons and why you were there, or helping someone else understand their lessons. That wasn't even your card, Libra. All right, hold on. Wisdom to move forward with. You got the Empress. So this is the big Mama Nature, the big white dove, peace, love, divinity, unity, renewal, rebirth, new babies, sometimes new children, being patient, being trustful, being pure in your heart, abundance and beauty, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, your vitamins, your exercising, your well-being, your mental health, your spiritual health, your physical health, everything, so that you can cultivate this new birth, this new idea, this new baby, this new something that's coming in that you are attending to every single moment like a mama, and then going to continue to learn every moment like a mama, nurturing it as it comes. This is creativity in abundance coming in your life. What are you rebirthing, creating, bringing peace to, bringing a new beginning to, new understandings, Let's see. This is what you have to be open to, right? I said that was the male energy, I think. So this is also balance, moving forward with what you want to birth and doing it and nurturing it, the doing of all this. I have the Hermetic Tarot here for wisdom to be open to doing, or to be open with receiving for the female energy for Libra. Female energy wisdom. The Six of Cups. Reunion. People from the past. Reconnection. The Re's. Seeing through the eyes of a child. Innocence. Compassion. The Lord of Pleasure. Allowing yourself to feel as happy as you were as a child when you did whatever you did, when time didn't exist, and when judgment didn't exist, and when everybody was your friend, or you wanted everybody to be your friend, or you were totally cool with hanging out with your one friend. Whatever you were as a kid, where it was your favorite thing, have that passion. If this is a reunion and going into somebody's life, somebody coming back in your life, just allow it to be what it is and see. I love you guys. I hope that was helpful. I'll see you soon.